is a place.
No, no, no. Home is a feeling.
Home is my motherland.
It's more where you feel alive and inspired.
Well, I think we're talking about the same thing, aren't we? Home is where our story begins.
What's your story?
Homesick at Home every Friday from 9 to 10 p.m.
On Radio Van 103.1 with Inna MK
and Rena D.
Shot City. I'm coming home again.
Good evening, dear listeners of Radio Van. This is Homesick at Home. Yes, slowly, but we are slowly, but we're here. And tonight we have a guest, which is going to play for us. Yes. And her name is Marisol Jadean. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Fine. Thank you for inviting me.
Thanks for coming. For those of you who don't have the opportunity to listen to our show with the frequency, I'd like to remind you that you can go on air and listen to us and also watch us live on www.radiovan.fm and also our official Facebook page, Radio Van Facebook page. Okay, so...
Hello, Inna.
Hello, Rena John.
Ponces.
Okay, I want to greet the world star, Rena D. Yeah, I'd like you to share with us a little bit about your experience before coming to the main subject of our evening.
Which experience are we talking about?
We are talking about voice. Queen of a voice.
Well, yeah.
In Lebanon, right?
Yes, it was the Arab voice actually, but
yes, and she was keeping it secret until
it wasn't. We will collaborate with later on. I will invite them to come to Armenia. I will join them in their countries.
Yes, so
yes.
This was a great chance of cooperation.
Yes.
Okay. But why did you come back?
I'm not saying more.
Okay. A woman full of mysteries. Okay.
We have another lady here full of mysteries tonight, Marisol. How are you?
I'm
Marisol, let's learn about your story from the very beginning. Where were you born?
I was born in Córdoba, Argentina.
Oh, I love the way you say that. Say it again.
Córdoba, Argentina.
Beautiful.
So yeah, and I was born and raised there. It's the second city of Argentina. It's the second biggest city, and I started my studying in psychology.
Wow.
And then I quit.
Then I ended up with a guitar in my hands.
No, that came like very after that. But at the beginning I studied psychology, and I came to Armenia. I was studying when I first came to Armenia with a scout group for international camp. So when I went back to Argentina, I said, no, I need to travel. So I will quit this. I will study international relationship, as it allows me to travel. I need money to travel, not to study political science or international relationship. So then I loved it, but I needed something more. So when I finished my studies, I decided to come to Armenia to do birthright Armenia.
Mm-hmm.
So I stayed here for 8 months. That's when I met Rena.
I think everybody meets Rena if they come to Armenia.
The last 4 years there.
Yeah.
So I was here. I started singing here. It was my family. My father is a singer. My sister is too. My mom loves to sing, and
so it's all in the genes.
Yeah, there was always music at home. We have a lot of instruments. Anyone knows how to play any of them? We don't know how to play any of them, but we have, because we love meetings. We love if someone comes to my place, to my home, and knows how to
And
play
you
the
just
guitar.
tell them,
like,
would
okay,
you
we
like to
have
play the piano or a violin? Or we also have the trumpet.
That's a beautiful atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know?
I have a didgeridoo at home. Do you know that?
Oh my God, the
And
Australian
yeah.
didgeridoo.
I took classes of that, so but
That's a very interesting
Yeah.
instrument. It is.
so we love music, we love instrument, but I never sang in front of people or just in the shower.
So why did you choose the guitar?
It's like like a partner. I don't know. It's always with you. If you
Yeah,
are
it's
alone,
easy
you
to
can.
carry along.
Actually, I don't know
Could
how
be a
to play.
flute.
You will see. I don't know how to play. I just like play with the guitar, and also it's the same with singing. I'm not a professional singer, but I love singing, so I enjoy it.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, what does a professional singer mean anyway?
Yeah, I don't
So
know. Yeah, it's true.
I don't like that word.
Who knows the notes, maybe?
Actually, there's a very interesting quote that Miles Davis has said. He says, "You should play the notes. You should forget the notes before you start playing it." Something like that. So I think that explains it all. So you don't need to kind of know. You just have to feel what you're doing.
Yeah, before coming, I was watching like some videos on internet, and there is a very very talented musician in Argentina. It's Charlie Garcia. It's one of the famous rock artists, and a pop singer also from Argentina. She approaches him like saying, "Hi Charlie, I'm Lali, and I make music," and he was like, "The music is made already."
Yeah. The music makes you, or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
But
So-
don't you love her accent?
Yeah,
I just
it's
love
cute.
it. It's like
cute.
music, you know. It's like singing. Oh.
But don't leave us, because we're gonna go on a little advertisement break, after which we will have the first surprise, right?
Who knows?
Are you ready? Are you
I'm
ready?
Mish Patas.
Okay. So after a little bit, we will hear her playing on air, especially for Homesick at Home on Radio Van. Stay tuned. Rena, make yourself at home.
But Inna, Yerevan is already my home.
But I mean Radio Van.
You mean a home within a home?
Homesick at Home on Radio Van 103.1. Join us every Friday. Homesick at Home. We are back in our studio, ready to enjoy a piece of music from Marisol. But are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the
Always.
question. Okay, are we ready, Artak John? He'll give us a sign. He'll do like this. Up. And before that, would like to ask, how do you feel? Are you comfortable in our studio so far?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, very comfortable. It's very
Great.
nice.
Great. Okay, we're ready.
We're ready.
Crossing our fingers. Go.
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerza tiene ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida. Doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, mucho más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. La la la, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da da, la da da da. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida, doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar, pasarán más de 1000 años, mucho más, yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. I have no more questions for tonight.
Okay.
I don't want to ask her anything.
Let's go home and take her with us.
That was beautiful.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want
Wow.
some more of this.
Yes,
I
I got
don't even want
goosebumps.
to talk.
There is a song that went a lot.
Yeah.
So what is this song about?
Oh yeah, let's ask about the song
The
first.
previous one?
This
Yes.
yeah, this
The
one.
previous one, it's just like it doesn't matter the time, the place, you will always have like my taste or something like that.
Mhm.
So that. And the other one, it's about chinito. Chinito, it's a way to to
love
call
this song.
like China. It's like woman, like in a different way to call it, like China and Chino. It's maybe in the north of Argentina they use it more. China and Chino. It's the same way to say Chinese,
China.
but it's China and Chino. Yeah. El chinito se ríe, yo lloro porque el chino ríe sin mí. Ríe en la noche y achina los ojos morochos más lindos que vi. Sopla las cañas, sube la montaña, mañana quizá bajará. Se hace de día, el sol lo encandila, los vientos descansan y el chino se amansa. Ríe, el chinito se ríe, y yo lloro porque el chino ríe sin mí. Ríe en la noche y achina los ojos morochos más lindos que vi. Sopla las cañas, sube la montaña, mañana quizá bajará. Mira la luna, mi niña, y se acuna, que es larga la noche y es claro el camino. Mi pedacito de río, hasta dónde bajará. Mi pedacito de río.
Beautiful. I miss hearing you sing this song. I love this one.
So the next question: where do you perform in Yerevan?
In Yerevan? Anywhere.
Okay, where can people find you?
No, actually, I used to play with my friend. He is also from Argentina, from Córdoba, the same city.
Mm-hmm.
But he left. So sometimes I don't like to play alone because I don't know, I feel alone on the stage. But it's because I just started playing and singing, so sometimes I'm a little bit shy. I don't know.
We have
you
to
should,
encourage
yeah,
you.
yeah,
We have to
because
find you someone so you can do
you
more
shouldn't
and
be
more.
shy because it's amazing. It's just live singing, so pure.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I like to, because these are not my songs. Are all of them are Latin American songs, and that's the part that I like, sharing our culture, because I'm Armenian, but I'm also from Argentina. I was born there and raised there, so I have that culture also in my blood.
Yes, it's
So
important to
I
share.
like to share
Yes,
that.
it's beautiful. Uh, why Armenia? Why did you decide to come here?
Why Armenia?
Why this choice? I mean, if it was a choice of traveling, why not somewhere else in Armenia?
Yeah, I think it's not only traveling. Uh, as I said before, I was here like doing a volunteer program, and I didn't want to go back to Argentina. It was 2014, but I had to. They were waiting for my job. I was teaching Armenian culture at the school, so they were waiting for me. One of my best friends was getting married, so I had to go back. And I was like depressed when I was there. I love Argentina. I love my city. It's beautiful. But when I was here on that time, I was like I felt like good with myself, and I never experienced that before. So I said, okay, maybe that's my place. I was like looking for something, maybe, or living my Irena Sirutin. I don't know how it's.
It's
Patriotism.
patriotism.
Yeah, and I wanted to experience that in a different way, maybe. And so at first, I decided to come back, maybe with like social goals. I don't know. Like I was always participating in the Armenian community there, like in the Armenian club, the Armenian like political parties and everything. And at first I was like, okay, my next step is going to Armenia. I have to do something for Armenia, blah 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 blah, like all the desires that we have like at the diaspora.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when you come here, you realize that it's not Armenia needs us, but we need Armenia. It's like
Mutual.
exchange, yeah,
Mutual.
something like that. So I decided, okay, I'm moving, and also it was like selfish this decision, maybe because I wanted to feel good with myself again. Like I was like I found my place, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know.
So,
So I came. I left. I quit to my job. I left my family there, my house, my car, my friends, everything, and I decided to come.
fresh start. And if some of your friends are listening right now from Argentina, what would you tell them?
My Armenian friends are.
Yes. Those who have this desire to come to visit, maybe move, try living here.
Always is a good option to visit. It's not everyone wants to live here, and I understand that it's not easy. Also, if you have a different culture, because we are Armenian, but we didn't raise here, so it's different. So, but you have to be open to understand everything. Like there are troubles, there are everything. It's a normal country. You have to understand that it's a country. They have to forget this, like seeing Armenia as a dream, like the land of my
Ideal,
grandparents, blah, blah, blah.
everything.
Your ancestors.
Yeah, it's a country with their problems, but it's beautiful.
But you would encourage them. You would say, come,
Yeah, of course.
feel this energy.
Yeah, for example, for me, I didn't want to stay in that place like, oh, what if I something like that? I say, okay, I'm going to try. if you don't come to try, it's like,
Yes.
I don't know.
Where
You
is
have to-
your home now,
everywhere?
after all?
Yeah, it's here, but always when I go back to Argentina to visit my family, it's always there.
Hmm. You have two homes,
Yeah.
we can say. Yeah.
I'm rich.
Yes.
No, in that way, yeah, because it was a decision for me to come.
Yes.
So if I want to go back, I have everything there. My family is waiting for me there. They are not too happy. Like I'm like this far
Yes,
away from
it
them.
might be difficult for some parents, I would understand, but this is an important thing to do also. Yes. So what is it that you do here, Marisol?
So now, when I came, I was like without anything, home, job, and everything. So I started working with Caras wines now. So I'm working at the commercial department, drinking wine, good wine,
And playing
and
music.
selling. Yeah, if you drink, maybe you play better,
Of course, and you sing.
or
Without,
you are not shy anymore.
without maybes.
Okay.
I wanted to be polite, like.
What's your biggest fear in life?
Ooh. Maybe loneliness. Actually, I love to be alone, but maybe loneliness. I don't
Can you say that it's a phobia, or
know. No,
do you have phobias?
I have. We call this talk like. I need, for example, I have this problem. It's a stupid issue, but no, I don't have phobias. I have this kind of problems. For example, when I buy pencils,
Mm-hmm.
pen or pens. You know that it's like order in a way, like the color, it's from yellow to black.
Oh,
that?
you're
Okay.
picky.
I need to have that in that order. if, for example, if someone borrow me that, like, can you give me your pens? I say okay, and they give me back that in a different order. I need to put it
drives
again.
you
like,
crazy.
No, this is not good. So I need to.
It's kind of like an OCD thing.
Yeah, but I have these things. Maybe I don't know if I have phobias, or I never experienced something like very difficult. Maybe I'm lucky for that. I don't know.
Okay, let's talk more about Armenia.
Mhm.
What is it that you like here about Armenians?
Name 5 things you like about Armenia.
Sometimes the same things that you love are the same things that you hate. You know,
Ah.
sometimes.
Okay, can we talk
No,
about
but-
those?
No, but I love the
Is she
hospitality.
talking
of
about
course.
hash?
I never try hash. Hash? You
I
said
haven't.
hash?
I
Hash.
haven't tried it too.
I haven't tried, and I want to, but I want to try it in the ceremony of the hash. I don't want to go
Okay.
to a restaurant
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
if
you-
someone
you-
is listening and wants to invite me to,
Okay, next winter, I invite you girls to my home.
I'm not sure if I can do that, but I'll come.
Why?
I don't know.
I have this feeling that I have to. It's part of the winter. It's part. Of,
Are you scared, Ren? Oh, there are things that you're scared, of.
Imagine.
Ooh.
Scared of hash, yes.
Okay, what's your favorite Armenian dish? Speaking of hash.
I love manti. Maybe more Western.
Yeah,
Okay.
as always.
What are you trying to say here?
I just did what I was what
or
I
mazumov
meant.
kafte, for
Okay.
example.
We had this
Like the last
last
week without
week,
the
right?
with-
Everybody loves Mazunov kufta. Okay, Mom, get ready. We have guests.
This is
soon.
what you said last time.
I know. I mean, I'm just waiting for a few other guests. We'll all invite them all together and have
Okay.
Mazunov kufta by Seta.
Okay. So everybody, get ready. Everybody who Rena promised Matsunov Kufta, there's a line already.
Actually, whoever wants to have Mazunov kufta, they better line up for being guests on this show. You know?
Okay.
That's the easiest way to do it, I think.
Because Aramast is waiting. That's what he told me the other day when he saw me. in their center.
Still waiting.
Yeah, it was like, did you eat matsunov kifta? I'm like, no.
We are
That's
all
what
waiting.
Rena said on air.
Well, yeah.
But it
I mean,
never happened.
if you're gonna wait for my schedule to be free,
Okay, we'll call your mom directly.
I think that's the best.
This is what we're gonna do.
So matsunov kifta. Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah. Okay. Can we ask her to kind of do another piece? or
Yeah,
what?
of course.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward because this is how she speaks through her music and guitar.
Yeah, but can I ask for something, if it's possible? Are there any Armenian songs that you sing, or?
Actually, I don't know how to play them,
Okay.
but I can play. I have one that I have.
Okay. I mean, if you feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah, of course. So if it's not good, it's okay. Amelațiun cicali șorere can Sariță dun cicali șorere can Tu norora tu șorora șorere can Ambidagin țiungere șorere can Sirdă scăragov lățva șorere can Aşkeriz gunci gali şover can Tu norora tun şorora şover can Ambidagin tsiungere va şover can Tu norora tun şorora şover can Ambidagin tsiungere va şover can Şovercan, şovercan.
Marisol Jan. Marisol Jan.
Sorry, comidas Jan, sorry.
This was nice. Where did you get that song?
I love comidas.
So did
Okay.
you learn it in Argentina?
Yes, I love Armenian music. And actually my dad played in Armenian folk band in Argentina. Like
Mm-hmm.
there are like 13 people playing on the stage, canon, that everything. And I love it. I really love it. So one of the things that I love from Armenia is that you asked me before. I
So,
love
how large is the community, the Armenian community in Argentina?
in Argentina, maybe 250,000.
Oh,
And in my city, maybe 5,000.
that's quite a number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're one of the biggest Armenian community.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge about moving here?
Girl, you stole my question.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Argentina.
Rena.
Maybe the new start. That's always difficult, but I'm scared of that, and also I love that. It's like you're moving your energy. Like,
You have a thing with being scared and loving the same
Yeah,
stuff,
right?
don't you?
Self-contradicting lady.
yeah, it's when you
Okay.
go to a zip line. You're scared, but you love it.
Do you have any mottos in life? Like something that you go by? A saying or a quote or...
Maybe I have a tattoo about that.
Okay.
It's don't be afraid to care.
To care.
Yeah.
And what language is it in, your tattoo?
In English.
In English.
It's a Pink Floyd song. It's part of Breathe. So
She loves Pink Floyd.
yeah.
Oh, we all do. You don't?
Yeah, I do.
Of course. Yeah.
Even if I didn't, I would say, yeah, I do. Because it would be a shame to say that on it.
And I always try to say yes.
To life?
Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult, but I try to do that.
Sometimes it's the key word here. Sometimes it's difficult.
Sometimes.
Is there a favorite place in Armenia?
Artsakh,
Artsakh.
always. Yeah. Sushi. Specifically, yeah. I love that place. I have my host family there. That now it's like my family. They're always waiting for me to come to visit them.
So back to the birthright
I mean,
times.
yeah, when I was
you
here,
used to live
yeah,
with them?
I live in Artsakh, in Gyumri first,
Mm-hmm.
in Artsakh, in Shushi also, and then Yerevan. And I love Shushi. It has like the energy of that place. It's amazing. I don't know if I can explain how I feel about that. Sometimes people go to there and it's like it's beautiful, but I don't know if they feel the same that I feel about that. But I love it.
So can we say that it's your source of energy?
Maybe yeah.
What else?
Oh, I don't know. You're making difficult questions. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
My brain is not working.
So, do you kind of think that maybe one day you would be living there?
I think yes, but not now. I mean, I came from Córdoba. It's also a big city, so for now it's a little bit difficult to go and live there.
The transition.
Yeah.
I understand.
But maybe in a few years.
Speaking of zip lines, roller coasters, and being afraid and liking things at the same time, what was the most extreme action you've taken in your life?
Maybe moving to.
Many questions, one answer.
Yeah. Now I'm a very relaxed person. Like sometimes I don't care about anything. I try to think about like, okay, in a few years I will laugh about this. So I try to don't go like too deep to many problems. Maybe it's a mechanism that I have to don't
Psychological
yeah,
protection
maybe
thing.
protection, yeah.
So you don't overanalyze things a lot.
No, a lot.
You do?
I do, but I try to like work. I never went to a psychologist, for example, to therapy, and I try to do all that work by myself.
Wow.
So I think a lot, but at
And
the
you
same
were
time, I
studying.
like try to be like a positive thoughts. Always trying to go forward.
To kind of find that balance, the perfect balance between both. Yeah. It's good if you can do it, and if you can continue doing it for a long period of time,
Yeah.
because that's the whole issue there. What inspires you generally? Like you're a musician, okay? Other than being a musician, as a person, as a musician, what inspires you in life?
Love,
Love?
What is love? What is love?
alcohol. No, no, that's not true.
Well, the second one makes sense.
It's Friday night. And all the questions and answers are around alcohol. Okay.
No, maybe love. Yeah.
Well, you had a question, right? You
Mhm.
were asking.
What is love?
No, I cannot answer that question.
You can't answer that question,
Is it-
period, or you can't answer that on air. Which one?
Or you cannot answer that
No,
question
with the
because
words, I
you
don't know.
still don't know.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
my-
don't give her answers.
No, but
Do it by
that's true
yourself.
because I said that it's my inspiration, but actually I don't know what it is. Like, or maybe I cannot express with words what it
Maybe
is.
anticipation of love?
She's helping you out
Yeah,
here.
I'm hinting, you know. I'm trying to make her do the honest talk.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe love. It's the answer.
Okay, you have time
What
to
is this?
think. because a couple of minutes of advertisement break and we'll come back.
But you're answering that question.
Yeah, but you have
I will
homework.
think.
Steven's gone. Rafi's gone. Rena, de asa. What am I gonna do?
Well, dear, that's the way men are. Maybe you should try a woman.
What? Rena, kezi çeraf.
Inna Hangazdatsi. I meant as a co-host.
Vay. Homesick at home.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night.
Yes, it's another Friday night, and it's 44 past the hour, so we still have 60 more minutes. For those who are listening to us here on Radio Van, FM 103.1, we have Marisol with the guitar, and she's ready.
And her voice.
De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarín. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarín. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarín. El cariño que te tengo no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale la babita, yo no lo puedo evitar. Cuando Juanita el chan chan en el mar cernía la arena, como sacudí el jibe, al chan chan le daba pena. Limpia el camino de paja que yo me quiero sentar en aquel tronco que veo y así no puedo llegar. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. Para pa 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 para pa pa para pa para. Para pa pa wa pa para wa pa para wa pa para pa para para pa. Para pa 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 para. Para pa pa wa pa para wa pa para wa pa para. Tararara pa para wa pa para wa pa para. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Cueto, voy para Mayarí.
Woohoo!
From Cuba.
But we want more. It was
the whole
so
weekend.
I love the voice. It's Argentinian. Yeah, there is something.
Okay, hello to my friends from Argentina. They are listening, but from Berlin. Nachito. Okay, so this song is Tuyo. It's the name of the song. The next one.
What does it mean?
Yours.
Tuyo.
Tuyo.
Yeah.
I have a different pronunciation in Argentina.
I know just a little bit of Spanish.
Maybe you know the song. It's from Narcos. I don't know if you have seen that Narcos. It's a
The
serial
movie.
about. Yeah, it's a serial about Pablo Escobar.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard about it. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Soy el fuego que arde en tu piel. Let's start again. Soy el fuego que arde en tu piel. Soy el agua que mata tu sed. el castillo, la torre, yo soy la espada que guarda el caudal, tú el aire que respiro yo y la luz de la luna en el mar, la mafia que canto mojar, que temo ahogar de amor. ¿Y cuáles deseos me vas a dar hoy? Dices tú, mi tesoro basta con mirarlo y tuyo será, tuyo será.
Beautiful song. Wow.
Let's go with the third one.
The third one. Okay, so this one, it's Piel Canela. It's very famous in Latin America. It's an old song. Piel Canela, it's like canela touching, cinnamon skin.
Wow, cinnamon skin. I love cinnamon.
Me too. Jackfire.
Que se quede el infinito sin estrellas, o que pierda el ancho mar su inmensidad, pero el negro de tus ojos que no muera, y el canela de tu piel se quede igual. Si perdiera el arco iris su belleza, o las flores su perfume y su color, no sería tan inmensa mi tristeza como aquella de quedarme sin tu amor. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y solamente tú, y tú, y tú. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y nadie más que tú. Ojos negros, piel canela, que me llevan a desesperar. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y solamente tú, y tú, y tú. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y nadie más que tú. Ojos negros, piel canela, que me llevan a desesperar. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y solamente tú, y tú, y tú. Me importas tú, y tú, y tú, y nadie más que tú.
Oh, wow. This is so relaxing. Now, people are wondering, where can they hear you?
They can come to my place. Yeah, actually, I'm not playing now, but I would love to. So we have to find a place.
That's easy
That was
to
you.
do. That's very easy to do because this everybody should hear it.
Oh, thank you. Thank
No, really, it's very pure. It comes from here, the place where it should be.
Yeah, but this is too modest. I mean, she's too shy.
She's always been like this. I remember from the first day I kind of pulled her on stage.
Yeah.
I was like, get up, girl,
Amazing,
get up, girl.
talented young
Thank you.
lady.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
And
bravo.
the way she sings and smiles at the same time, it's so beautiful.
And the language, I adore it.
Yeah, and I like to play. I'm not scared of the stage, maybe, because
Because you love it.
yeah, I enjoy that. No, I enjoy that.
Oh, wait.
No, no, but I enjoy. I'm not scared of that. Maybe sometimes I don't play like very well, blah blah blah. But I really like to share with people. So because it's the same answer. I don't care about too much things. So if I make a mistake, it's okay. I will continue singing. So
Just
It's
as
honest.
long as it's honest. That's the most important thing. Music has to be honest.
Yeah, no, I do that like a game. I really like enjoy it. Like, I play with music, maybe something like that.
Because music is already made.
Yeah, as Charlie said.
What are we doing here
Yeah,
tonight?
all is
What
left
are we doing here tonight?
is
Are there
playing.
are there other activities you enjoy participating here in Armenia?
Yeah, now I'm a little bit busy, like working, but actually, I love traveling in Armenia. That's the most beautiful thing that we have, the landscapes and sharing with people. But no, that maybe it's the most interesting thing that I find here.
So where have you been to within Armenia?
Everywhere.
Where
I mean,
haven't you been to?
Dilijan, of course, Sevan, of course, all the touristic places. But I also love to go to like small villages, and people are always welcoming. So that's the easiest part. They always will give you something to eat, something to drink.
Very
Genats,
hospitable,
and
yes.
that's all.
A lot of foreigners say this, you know, usually when you meet foreigners here for the
Right.
first time, visiting for the first time. The first thing they say is,
The
we
hospitality.
can't believe how hospitable people, Armenians, are here, you know, how people are like this.
And also
Yes.
when you know a little bit of Armenian,
Yeah.
they are like very like welcoming, more welcoming than before. They are like surprised that there are people from like 14,000 kilometers away, like me.
They
that
learn
they learn
difficult
Armenian.
words.
So,
So if you had to go back to Argentina and explain Armenia, your experience in Armenia, with one word, what would you say?
my experience in Armenia.
One word.
Oh my god.
I'm being bad tonight.
Maybe simplicity.
Nice word. I like that.
See, you got it.
It's
But
good
she
that we
doesn't care, you know.
She still doesn't care. Do you like our show?
Yeah, I love it.
But I don't care.
But I don't care.
Marisol,
really
do you have questions for us? We usually do this at the end. We kind of do this when we like the guest very
it's
much.
a
No, I'm-
tradition. Yeah. Only when we like the guest.
But it's love for you, but
You can't ask the same question. That's,
what? No, you
you
didn't
can't
say that
repeat the
before.
question.
A new original question, please. You still have 4 minutes to make it up.
Oh,
But then the show will be over. 4 minutes to go, but while our guest is still thinking about the question that she has for us, we would like to remind us this was Homesick at Home, our English-speaking show, which is on air every Friday from 9 to 10 p.m. with amazing superstar Rena D and
Thank you. My beautiful co-host, lyricist. Inna.
thank you, Rena Jan.
Maybe we
And-
should remind people about the Van Music Awards as well.
Yes, of course. Van Music Awards, 18th March. Everybody who wants to help children with leukemia, children who have cancer, who fight cancer. This year, the 7th Van Music Awards ceremony has a different format. We have decided to sell tickets, even though before that we never did that. But this year we're gonna raise money and help these kids in their difficult time. And this what Radio Van has been doing a lot, helping, organizing other charity shows. So this time this will be Van Music Awards. So anybody who wants to join this initiative, you still have what's the date today? The 2nd. Okay, you still have 16 days to go, so make sure you go on
And buy as
F100.
many tickets as
Yeah.
you can.
There is a website, F100, www.f100.am. Visit, and if you would like to learn the details, go ahead and do it. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend.
We still have a question.
And we still have 2 minutes. We're ready.
Okay. First of all, happy birthday to my brother. He's right.
Oh, we
It's
say happy birthday.
Happy
What's his name?
birthday.
Juan Miguel.
Juan Miguel. Happy birthday from all of us
Happy
here.
birthday to you.
So the question, I have a question. What do you think that Armenia needs?
Who are you asking?
Both.
You go first.
You have to go first because you've been here longer than I have.
You're cheating. Armenia needs more people like you guys.
Wow, she just killed it, you know? She just killed it.
Short and
Short and to the point. This is my co-host, Inna MK.
and you have 30 seconds. Go.
I think that Armenia needs youth to believe in what they can do here. I mean, because this is what I see here. All the youth, let's say majority of the youth, are always thinking of leaving this country. But they are the ones who have to make a difference here. So they have to stay and find a way, be constructive, be positive. And like Ina said, people like us can help you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make a difference this Friday night, starting from now on. This was Homesick at Home on Radio Van 103.1 with Marisol, our guest. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.